MuffinIsMyLovers. What's up, divas, and what's up, divos? It's your girl April. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me full face and hair extension video. This hair is by Irresistible Me, which is their Indian Remy hair, and I will post their information for you guys below. This is in a color number 2. Interested in this drugstore makeup look and this pin-up type of hairstyle, then you can check the video out, as well as stay tuned for Irresistible Me's clip-ins. So I've already started off with a fresh clean face, and I've went ahead and washed my hair today, and I'm going to be using my Nerium AD, which is age defying cream. This is the daytime moisturizer, which gets your skin really feeling fresh. It has helped my under eye creases a lot. They have diminished increasingly, and I've been using this product for 2 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this on my face. You need about 3 to 4 pumps on a fresh clean face. Make sure your skin is dry, and make sure you do rub that on your neck area. The other bottle that I have here is the nighttime cream, which is the also age defying. This gives your face a tight feel. I'll put the information for the Nerium down below. I'm going to go ahead and use my spoolie to do my eyebrows. This is the Covergirl Ink It in color Cocoa, which I absolutely love. So if you're sweating or you're working out or you're in the pool, your eyebrows do not come off. This is a great pencil. However, I have been using the Anastasia eyebrow pomade now. But you can find this in your local drugstore. And I do have an eyebrow tutorial that you can check out, and I'll post that link below. Just went ahead and put some moisturizer tint on my face, which is the Oil of Olay Total 7 Effect CC cream, which it just gives it a little tint. And besides that, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my underbrow, which is the Coastal Scents Camouflage Concealer Palette. And you can see me do this whole eyebrow tutorial routine on my brow tutorial, which I'll post below. I don't want to make this video too lengthy because it already is. So I went ahead and put my concealer on, and this actual makeup right here, foundation, you can get from like Walmart, Target, whatever. This is Drew Barrymore's Flowers Cosmetic, and this wonderful sponge you can actually get from Ulta, which I absolutely called. It's called Techniques, but I'll post the information for it below. It is a must-have. Ladies, you have to have this sponge. So I went ahead and dabbed that on my entire face, and that is in the color LF9, which is kind of like a honey color. And this is also another drugstore foundation, which is the Revlon Whipped Foundation in a color tan. I use them both because the Flowers is a little bit too reddish tone for me, so I use the tan to kind of even it out, and it also gives me kind of like a full coverage look, especially being that this is going to be a drugstore makeup. I love Revlon. Revlon is a great product, so if you haven't tried it, give it a try. Now the next product I'm using is a new concealer by Maybelline, which is their Master Conceal, and this is in the color Light Medium, along with Revlon's Photo Finish Skinlights. I'm going to mix these two together. It gives me kind of like a shimmer, and I'm going to just show you doing it one eye because you kind of got the concept. I'm just going to highlight my under eye. Along with that, I'm going to put some on my lids because I want kind of like a neutral, kind of like somewhat neutral look along my chin, my forehead, and I did put some on my Cupid's bow, but I guess I kind of went fast for that. Now for the eyelids, I'm going to use my LA Girls Mineral Pressed Facial Powder because I really don't want any color on my lids, so I'm going to use that on my entire lids and just sweep that in sweep motions. And to top it off, to give my eyes some definition, I'm using my Milani pressed powder in the color tan, which is a little darker than me, and I'm going to sweep that into the sockets of my eyes to give it kind of like some definition. I only use that color when I get really tan, and right now I'm kind of pale, so that color is a little dark. And this is just going to give me some definition. Milani is a great product, and I absolutely love them. Now I've decided to use the True Match Loreal pressed powder in Cool Deep or Deep Cool. This is another pressed powder. I normally use Cocoa, but I'm only going to use this to contour my face, which is my cheek area. And along with that, I will be contouring my forehead area as well. And now that I'm all done with the contour for that particular side, now to just touch that up a little bit, I'm going in with that same Maybelline concealer, but this is in the color medium, and I'm going to blot it in with my sponge. and that's just to make my cheekbones pop with the contour. And I'm just going to highlight underneath that contour. I'm not over contoured, and I'm just kind of like more on a neutral side. LA Girls Pro Concealer, which I'm not like a huge fan of, but I will use it. And I'm going to go ahead and brush that in. That is in the color Chestnut, and I'm going to use that on my Cupid's bow as well as just on my nose. My new favorite eyeliner, which I absolutely think is the best, and I would advise you guys to get this. This is by Milani, and this is their Eye Tech Liquid Eyeliner Marker. If you're not great with doing like a winged out look, then I would highly suggest this marker. The point is like the perfect size, and as long as you start like at a certain angle, you can't go wrong with this. Normally I like to use the Benefit winged eyeliner one. I forget the name of it, but it's $25, so this is an alternative. I've been using this for a couple of weeks. Milani sent it to me, and I absolutely love it. So I get like the perfect winged look with this eyeliner all the time. Now back into that Loreal True Match in Cool Deep, I'm going to go ahead and just do some more of my nose. Not really like a big fan, like I said, of the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and that's because it just seems like it kind of vanishes into my skin or into my pores. So I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match Deep Cool to just touch up that contour and give it a little bit more definition, as well as highlight some of my nose to let that highlight pop a little bit through. So I'm almost done with my face, but as for my nose, I'm going to give it a little shimmer with the Flowers Cosmetic, and this is the Chubby Stick, which you can use on your nose as well as your cheeks. Using that same CoverGirl Ink It and Cocoa that I use on my brows for underneath my eyes, I'm just going to shadow that in and kind of like blend it down, just giving my eyelids a kind of like a backwards effect, or kind of like behind the scenes effect, and it'll make it look like I have more mascara on. I did do both bottom and top lids, and I'm going to be now, as you see, I'm just using my Milani pressed powder to set my makeup on my face, and I'm going to give my cheek areas a little bit more highlight with that Revlon Photoready Skin Light. This comes in like 3 different colors. I think this is like the lightest one in them. An old favorite of mine is the e.l.f. bronzer, and this is in Warm Tan. These are $1. You can get these from Walmart, Target, and I think Kmart, but they're a little bit more expensive at Target, I noticed. So, you know, or you can also get them online. But I love the e.l.f. bronzer in Warm Tan opposed to like anything. One of my new favorites is Jordana Modern Matte Lipstick, and this is Matte Innocent. It reminds me of this lipstick that I wanted from Colored Rain. I think it was called Marshmallow, and they were always out of stock, but I love this color. It's absolutely beautiful, and it lasts all day. Now on to the clip-ins. I am going to be showing you guys the clip-ins from Irresistible Me, and this is their Indian Remy hair, and I've had this hair for quite some time. It's absolutely beautiful, and the packaging is amazing. The hair is really thick, as you can see right here, super thick, and the color is a number 2, which matches perfectly to my own natural color. This is one of the clips. This is only one of the clips that is created like this. What you see here is kind of like that material bonding. This actual extension has about 3 tracks in it, which gives it a really thick appearance, really thick appearance. And there's only one of them like that in the entire bundle. The rest of them are just like this here that you see with the regular clip-ins. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. As you can see beforehand, like I said, I just washed my hair and I only blow dried it. I did use some of my products from Curl Kit, and I'm going to go ahead and section my hair off to make it a lot easier for me to be able to put in my clip-ins. So this portion right here that I'm actually putting in, this is going to be my leave out, which I will be using to conceal any clip-ins. So I'm going to braid that down, and that as well on each side. And I'm going to go ahead and section my hair off so that way I can flat iron it. Now the flat iron I did get from sisterwigs.com, and this is the Red Pro Disarray flat iron. Ladies, this is like phenomenal. This flat iron is amazing. One pass through and you're absolutely done. It goes up to 460 degrees. As you see, my hair was frizzy and it went straight, and with one pass through. I don't have it on 460. is at 380, and if you can see the steam coming from it, it's just like a wonderful flat iron. I really recommend getting this one if you need a flat iron. Even if you don't need a flat iron, get it anyway. Now to apply my clip-ins, I've already went ahead and flat ironed my entire head. It took me about 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and use my teasing brush along with hairspray, and I'm going to take the clip-ins that have 2 clips, and I'm going to go ahead and put those at the nape of my neck, and then I'm going to section my hair off once again. Now I'm almost at the top, and I didn't want to show you guys that from all the way through, but this is the clips that are extra thick, which come with about 3 rows of tracks, which I love. These clip-ins are like actually wonderful. I've been wearing them since I've done this video, which was on Saturday, and it is now Wednesday for me doing this video. The hair does shed a little bit, but other than that, it's absolutely beautiful. It hasn't frizzed, it doesn't tangle. I'm just going to go ahead and continue to tease and put in my clip-ins and just brush it out. As you can see, my hair is blending very well. I am all natural. I haven't had a relaxer in my hair in about, I want to say 12, 15 years now. So I'm going to go ahead and do kind of like a pin-up pump, like a faux pin-up. With these clip-ins. I love the look. It just came out really, really nice. These are 18-inch clip-ins, and they're absolutely beautiful. Like, I am in love with them. 2 bobby pins just to secure my bump. And one of my favorite instant freeze hairsprays by Aussie, which I absolutely love. The one in the aerosol can is way better than the pump bottle like I used to get. But on the side, I do have it twisted and kind of like a pinup style as well. This is really great for the hot weather. Okay ladies, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it wasn't too long. This is the style I came up with, the Irresistible Me clip-ins, which are super thick. I really like them a lot because it is Indian hair, but the hair is really thick and it blends well with my own. Also, along with that, I couldn't go wrong with the Red Pro Lisa Ray flat iron. This hair by Irresistible Me is really, really great. I like the triple weft clip-ins that they put, which makes it even more thicker. And as well as they do come with extra clips, 2 extra clips, but the clips that they use are kind of like the hook clips, which actually hook onto your hair a whole lot better. 18 inches, and it is a color number 2. Perfect match, really easy hair. It's not too thin and it's not too straight. I do like it a lot, and it's pretty long for 18 inches. But yes, I used all the clips. Every single clip is in my hair for this particular style. So if you guys are interested, all the information for Irresistible Me clip-ins will be posted for you guys below, and I'll see you guys soon. Stay diva and divolicious.
Rub your fingers